Hello and welcome to another in the series of Real Estate Roadkill tutorials. In this tutorial we're going to look at the functionality of the website and discuss some of the features and look at some of the aspects that will impact you as the licensee. So in the first instance, here we are, we're on the Kissimmee site. And the first thing that you'll all be aware of is the fact that we're keeping a common look. They're not cookie cutter sites by any means, and you will be able to personalize them with our help and support, but at the end of the day we're keeping a common feel and common theme with the vulture and the blood red and what have you. So the home page is going to be consistent. It will have the ABC video at this point. One of the aspects of having video content is, at this moment in time, Google, the search engine, ranks sites much higher that have video content. Don't know how long that'll be the case, but we certainly want to take advantage of that whilst we can, and that's one of the reasons why we will continue to add video content where possible. So the story, the roadkill, vultures become moguls story is the same on all sites, so you should be fairly familiar with that message. Now, the first thing to point out is that although the site is a little bit busy, do bear in mind that at the end of the day we're providing this service to either the consumer or the realtors for free, and at the end of the day all they're really interested in is the property list, but we're providing a lot of additional information and also trying to capitalize on the fact that if we can build traffic to the site, that maybe we can benefit from it. So the two sidebars will have ads in them, and these are, on the right hand side, these are the Google ads, AdSense ads. Each of these sites is optimized and what they call monetized, and each is monetized by domain, so we can track exactly what the AdSense clicks are and the AdSense earnings by domain, and this is revenue that we will be sharing with the licensees on a 50-50 basis. So the more people that visit the site, the more people that do leave the site and click through these, the better in one sense. On the right hand side, as well as the Google ad block, then we've got the eye contact block. Again, all licensees will be set up with an eye contact account. It's the database that we incorporate into the website, and it's a very extensive email program and database management program which you'll be able to use for things other than Real Estate Roadkill. Again, people click through and sign up for the free trial and then subsequently subscribe to the service, then we get a commission, which again is split and is identified by domain through each individual account. So that's the right hand side of each page, and all the pages have this information except in some cases the blog page, and also in some cases the property list. If it's a very wide property list, we're actually doing away with any advertising on the property page, which also makes it easier for people to print it. On the left hand side, again, these are Google ads in a different format. At the top, these are text ads. The second section here, the cursor is the pages. These are to all intents and purposes the same pages and the same links that we're seeing across the top of the screen. This again here, this foreclosure is a revenue generating product, which again we can monitor where the clicks have come from, but if anybody clicks through and subsequently buys, then there is a commission that will be shared, and we'll be looking for other relevant products that we can incorporate into the site. The most recent posts, the 5 most recent posts will show here. This is where people can look at the archives of other blog entries, and these posts are just the blog entries which are part of the site that we will be encouraging you to get involved with as a licensee. Then across the bottom, again, this is another form of AdSense ad. Here you'll have the opportunity of having your own banner ads or links to other sites that you may have, or you can even sell this advertising space to someone else. And of course here the ready to close real estate deals is a link, and there are multiple links over the site for people to get to the list. Hopefully, anybody coming in will read some of the material, but the links to the properties are all over the place, and ultimately that's probably what they're looking for. But we have a few seconds, a few minutes to try and grab their attention and show them other things. So that's the home page, and a lot of that format is common throughout the site. The short sale REO page is just really a discussion about the current market and what's involved. What is a short sale? What's a bank-owned REO property? And really what an approved short sale is. We've got the next link, which is a series of articles on various topics. Now these are articles so far that Danny and I myself have started to incorporate, and some of these are in the blogs as well. If you have articles that you would like to include, then you need to forward them to me at support@realestateroadkillusa.com, and I will put them up, and also put them up on the USA site as well. And we shall continue to add additional articles to this as we go along, as long as there's relevancy. Each of these links, of course, goes to the specific article. The blog section is the moving part of the site that really does give us the opportunity to cover all sorts of topics, and this is set up so that people coming in can actually comment on these articles and add their own information to it, which again puts it up in the eyes of the search engine. So it's something that we encourage, but again, missing no opportunities to have some advertising and produce some revenue as well. Other areas is a list of the current licensee territories, and we'll be adding to this as we go along. Realtors is aimed obviously at realtors. It's the Karen Dice Loan Officer magazine article, with very much the angle of what's in it for a realtor, and why should they put their listings up here. So hopefully that explains everything about the concept to realtors. Join our network, self-explanatory. Obviously we would like to recruit further people into the network. The more the merrier. The more people we have, the more overall traffic we'll get, and the higher up we'll get in the search engine rankings. Resources is another section that we will continue to build on. We will be adding more and more products and services that are related to the subject. Again, any of these links will take us to specific products and services that, if people do participate in, you as the licensee will participate in the revenue share. Privacy, self-explanatory, just something that's good to have on a website these days. And then about us with a contact button. So about us gives us the opportunity to talk about how it started, and a bit about Danny, and a bit about myself, and also in each individual case this is where the individual licensee's bio will be reached from. So that's a little bit about working your way around the site, and please take time to familiarise yourself with it.